Hi friend, this is the rate Monk and today we are with the OPPO A7. So the OPPO A7 recently launched in India and this is the gold color variant. There are two colors which are coming. It will be gold and there will be a blue color. So these are the two colors what you are getting for the device. Now talking about this video, we will do the unboxing, we will also do the hands-on, we will do some benchmark scores test, and we will check out the camera features what the device is going to offer. Yeah. Now starting with the A7 unboxing, in the box it is written Indian cricket team sponsor, and this is the made in India box. It is also written 4GB and 64GB variant. This is the glaring gold color. And talking about the price point in the box, it is written 18,990, but the price what is revealed to us is the 16,990 is the price which will be offered to the customers. Now here we are going to unwrap. I will do a little fast forward in the video so that you guys don't get bored. In the box we are getting a SIM card ejector tool. We are also getting a silicone back cover. There is also an information guide, quick start guide included in the box. Now we will take out the device, and the device is here. We will take out the wrapper and I will try to put it in the booting mode so that it gets booted. We will see what is inside the box other than this. Here you can see this is the charger. This is not a book charger. You can pause the video and check it out. And this is the micro USB charging cable. There is no earphones in the box. Now talking about the device, we will start with the design and the display. Going to the display, it comes with a 6.2-inch SD Plus display. It has a water drop notch on the side. You are getting the power button on the right side. On the left side is the volume rocker key. If you go to the back, there is a dual camera setup with a LED flash. Now talking about the back side, you are also getting a fingerprint sensor, OPPO branding. And here you can see the device. It looks pretty much different. It has the pattern design, something glass reflective kind of thing, and while holding it looks good, feels good. Now here you can see there is a 3.5mm jack. There is also micro USB charging slot and speaker grills in the bottom. On the left hand side we are getting the volume rocker key. There is also a SIM card slot. Let me take out the tray and check it out, what are the positioning of the slot. So here we are getting a 3 dedicated slot where there is 2 nano SIM card slot and 1 micro SD card slot. So this is what we are getting with the device. It comes with the Gorilla Glass 3 protection in the front, and definitely here you can see there is also a noise cancellation mic in the bottom too. There are speaker grills, there is micro USB, and there is a 3.5mm jack present in the device. Now let's check it out, the hardware specification for the device. So OPPO A7 is loaded with octa-core processor which is Snapdragon 450, and we are also getting a 4GB of RAM, 64GB of internal storage, which is definitely expandable. And it comes with the 6.2-inch SD Plus display with the 19:9 aspect ratio. Talking about the OS, it is running on Android 8.1 Oreo OS with ColorOS 5.2 on the skin. Talking about the battery, it comes with the mammoth battery of 4230 mAh battery. We will also talk about the camera in the later section, but this is what we are getting in the device as the hardware specification for A7. Now talking about the benchmark scores, here you can see the geeky benchmark scores for the single core and the multi-core. Now talking about the Antutu score, this is the score what we are getting, and we will also show you what are the sensors you are getting in the device and also the hardware present. Here you can see it comes with the OPPO branding, it comes with the Qualcomm processor, it is loaded with 810, and at the same time you are also getting the camera at the back is 13 plus 2 megapixel. In the front you are getting a 16 megapixel camera. Now talking about the battery, it is really huge one, 4230 mAh battery. So a standard user can run it for 2 days, but a hardcore user or a heavy user can drain it out in 1 day. Now talking about the sensors, we will go through the sensors here. You can see it doesn't support any NFC, so there is no NFC in the device. Now talking about the sensors, it comes with the gyroscope sensor, proximity sensor, light sensor. So many sensors are present. You can pause the video and check it out what are the sensors present in the device. Now talking about the camera, which is a highlighted feature, it comes with 13 plus 2 megapixel rear camera, whereas the 13 megapixel has the aperture of f2.2, whereas the 2 megapixel camera is having an aperture of 2.4. Now talking about the front camera, which is in the water drop notch, it is a 16 megapixel camera and it has a f2.0. The front camera also helps to do the face unlock in the device. Now here we have the device and we will check out the camera app, how the camera app works and what are the different things we got getting in this camera. Now talking about the app, it is the color OS, so you are getting the similar kind of app feature. You are getting the flash on off, there is a HDR mode, you are also getting a timer which you can pull it off, there is a screen aspect ratio which you can change it, there is a beautification mode, the beautification mode goes to 1, 2, 3, whatever you want, go ahead. And there is also filters. Now talking about the device AI, it has a AI camera, so it can take out the scenarios and pop up the colors. Now talking about the video, the rear camera can shoot full HD video and HD video both at 30 fps. Now talking about the front camera, it can also shoot full HD and HD video in 30 fps. So I mean to say that the both front and the rear camera can shoot 1080p and 720p resolution videos. Now talking about the device, you are also getting some AR stickers to play it around. Now talking about the AR stickers, there are some video stickers also present, and these stickers are definitely cool. You have to download because by default it comes with a few stickers. If you want more stickers, you have to download them from the gallery. It is very easy to do that. Now talking about the camera modes, what you are getting in the camera, you are getting the sticker, there is portrait mode, there is also panorama, time lapse and video mode. These are the modes what you are getting in the smartphone. Now talking about the front and the rear camera, we have tried some of the samples. These are not the review images, but these are the sample images. You can find it out how the camera works. Now let's check out those images. This is the normal selfie without any filter or any bokeh mode. This is the HDR mode. Using the HDR mode, this is with the AI, so you can see the changes of the scenario. This is with the beauty mode. Now talking about the portrait mode, using the rear camera, you can see I have focused in the lens and it came out really well enough, but you guys can decide it very well. This is a normal shot and I have tried it with the portrait shot. So this is what you are getting in that. Now talking about the panorama shot, we have tried that also. Excluding those, I have told about the stickers which are really very cool. These are the stickers what we are getting in the device. Now talking about the OPPO A7 back, the device comes with the water drop notch. It has a dual camera setup at the back. The front camera is 16 megapixel. It comes with definitely a stylish design at the back. So this is what the device is going to offer at the price of 16,990. This is @IOldMonk signing off. Please like the video, share the video, and if you have any comments, just drop down below.